kids?
It's an experience of a lifetime. I mean, we're here, of course, we want to win, but just to see the development itself is really what it's all about, and to keep the kids wanting to come back.
Yeah.
And so far, we've had a really great year, and the kids have been really into it.
Actually, it's been wonderful. In the past 10 years, I've maybe come in contact with over a large number of young men and women. Throughout the years, we've had 4 women in our organization. So I've had the opportunity to work with a large different amount and different diverse backgrounds. So it's been great. I mean, I love it. One of the reasons I do it because I believe sports kind of saved my life. So I try to give back to the community as much as possible.
I've been coaching since 10th grade. I loved it, and then kind of fell out once I graduated high school, came here, went to UD, and then been looking and looking. Finally got the chance, jumped right on it, and then my capacity has increased since this is my 2nd year.
We always talk about being equitable and diverse and meeting people from different backgrounds, racial backgrounds, ethnic backgrounds. Our team allows us to do that. The league allowed that to happen, where young women, young men from different backgrounds, whether they're rich or poor, middle class, whether they're black, white, Native American. I mean, it's just opportunity is given on the sports stage for them to meet people that they normally probably wouldn't meet in life.
You don't really notice it until you see them outside of practice. Yeah, you'll be in the store or just walking around the city, and you'll see them run up and just to say hi and then go back to minding their own business, and that's when it really hits you that, oh, I'm making a difference on and off the field. That, you know, they see me as someone comfortable enough to come to outside of, I guess, their work environment, I guess you could call it that.
Allows people to see that there's aspirations for young black men, as well as there are young black men who are reaching for other successes other than just hanging out and doing things that commonly is seen on TV.
It feels good because I'm going against stereotypes, I guess you could say. You know, nowadays a lot of times African Americans get a bad rep right off the bat. So, you know, for them to see this is something that they could possibly do growing up, stick with, you know, and have me not only as a coach but as someone that a role model they can look up to both on the field, off the field.
Because, you know, constantly we read about kids are not prejudiced, or kids are not, you know, are racist. They're not born this way. They're usually learned. It's a learned behavior. I think as early as possible, as people can connect with people from other nationalities and ethnic groups, it allows them to understand that this is not just this is an individual. This is not a collection. So when you meet an individual who may be negative or positive, you shouldn't graduate to the collective. So it allows young men and young women to see, okay, and they can always say, I did have a young, you know, black man as a coach when I was in 5th grade, and he wasn't like this, or I did